Oh, I'm so sleepy. So sleepy. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Wednesday, I think. According to my watch, it's Wednesday. I'm just gonna let my watch tell me what day it is because I can't do it anymore. I can't remember or forget. Oh man, it's like 10:30, break time. Cat's trying to break into the room. Sitting outside, chatting with a client. Cat starts playing Guitar Door. Client's like, what the heck is that? Is your house coming apart? And I'm like, no, that's my cat trying to break in by playing Guitar Door. And I had to explain the whole Guitar Door analogy to him. That was kind of fun. Yeah. Anyway, I've been making Keurig K-Cups with my recyclable, reusable, reducible K-Cup thing. I think I'm going to try one of my other coffees out. What do we got? Oh, Jesus. What are you? Besides being frozen. You are the cinnamon hazelnut. That sounds yummy. And what are you? You are maple cinnamon. Maple cinnamon. You're gonna be my choice. Yesterday I mentioned in my video something about vegan diet, and I said, oh hey, that reminds me of a story. And then I just kind of abruptly cut and shut down the video. And it's funny because I did a whole scene yesterday talking about the vegan diet, but I was like, holy crap, this vlog is going to go on for 40 minutes if I drop this here. Why don't I save it for another day and cause a little bit of suspension action? And that's what I'm doing, and today is that day. Wow, I haven't been outside in a while. Like, we're running out of a lot of snow, eh buddy? All your shit's gonna show up. Let's go see what the front yard looks like. I'm too lazy to go outside and I'm not dressed for success, so not even dressed. But let's go take a gander and see what the front yard. Holy shit! Everything melted. Sweet. My yard looks like ass. This is what happens when you're isolated for so long. You just kind of don't go outside and you forget what the friggin' lawn looks like. And when you see it, you're like, man, maybe I should just stay inside forever. But anyway, yeah, at work, there's one guy, he's big into veganism. And it's not for the ethical rights of animals or anything. It's because in his dietary needs, he finds he's better off when he's not on meat. That when he just eats vegetarian, he says it gives him more energy. He just feels better at the end of the day, so on and so forth. And, you know, we were poking fun at him. Like my buddy's like, oh, you don't make friends with salad. 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 And I'm just like, yeah, I could never do veganism because it doesn't hit the macros. He said, what macros? I'm like, the meat macros. I said, I need my protein. Can't get a lot of protein from vegetables, but you can actually get a lot of protein from vegetables. You just gotta know which vegetables to eat. So he basically schooled me on that, letting me know that, you know, you can get protein from vegetables and you can become a bodybuilder as a vegetarian and so on and so forth. And it is possible to live purely on vegetables, just like you can live purely on carnivore if you know what you're eating to get the vitamins in. People think for some reason that meat doesn't contain vitamins, but if you're eating organ meat like liver and heart, you're getting way more nutrition than you realize. And if you're eating eggs are just chock full of vitamins and minerals, especially if you're eating the yellow, the yolk. So there's tons of benefits to both ways of eating. So he was like, I challenge you to go 30 days, because he knows I make YouTube videos. He goes, I challenge you to go 30 days on vegan. And I was just about to take that challenge up, boys. I was so close to being like, you know what? Let's do a manure. 30 days, let's go. And I was gonna do it at, it was around March. It was just before we did our big buffet there, where I brought in the plates on March 11th. It was March 10th when he challenged me, and I said, you know what, I'll do it in April. And then this COVID-19 pandemic hit, and I was like, you know what, today's April 1st, and we are not jumping into a food challenge like that. The main reason why I don't want to jump into it is because on the vegan diet, everything you buy is like super perishable, right? Your vegetables, like, you can buy frozen bagged vegetables, which I like to buy a lot of because they're freeze dried. They're not just air chilled. And they last a long freaking time. You don't have to like hurry up and eat them. Unlike when you buy like a regular, like a stalk of celery or potatoes or whatever, you gotta basically eat them you gotta eat them pretty quick because they go bad, because they rot. That's what I like about carnivore, is I can buy a bunch of meat, throw it in the freezer, and then just thaw out as I need and go from there. Can't really do that when you're on the vegan diet unless you buy pre-frozen vegetables. And a lot of people are like, oh, when you buy frozen vegetables, the nutrition value is not as good and stuff. No, not true. It's not true. You're lying. You're lying to your people. So I decided, yeah, because I don't want to be going to the store a lot. The whole idea right now, like I said, with the fasting is not really to lose weight. It's mainly to prolong my food stocks, to avoid the population. Because the number one thing, if you're healthy, to do is to avoid the freaking people. Avoid the masses. Avoid shopping. If you need to shop, plan to shop once a week. Schedule it. Be like, okay, every Thursday at this time is shopping time. Make sure provisions last until then. If you have to go out for an emergency shop, you go out for an emergency shop, but try and make it when it's not busy. Because you want to get in, get your shit, and get out, and not come in contact with as little as possible. Anyway, I gotta get back up there. My break's almost over. I gotta rock a piss, grab my coffee. Talk to you guys in a bit. Because I don't want to wait for our life to be over. I want to know right now, is it real? Oh, sweet. That game that Blitz played and a couple others played and Z1 played. Totally reliable delivery service is free on Epic Games. I'm going to steal this. Anyway, people, that coffee was so damn fantastic. That maple cinnamon is by far the best thing that I'm ever going to have to buy again. And I know where to get it too, because I got it from that Home Sense, so I don't know if they're still open. They might have closed due to the pandemic. But if not, then I may have to go back there and do some shopping. Because let me tell you, that's some good coffee. Well, it looks like I'm going to be a parcel delivery guy tonight, because I'm going to play the shit out of that game. I bought Forts as well on Steam. I don't know if anybody's ever played that one there, but literally it's like, you ever play Worms or Tanks, where you're just angle and velocity and you fire bombs at each other and try not to die and try and kill everybody else off? Well, Forts is kind of like that, except for it's got a base building aspect to it, where you got to expand your walls and put up turrets and train up technologies to get better guns, and you got to destroy your enemy's core but protect your own. It's a pretty insane game, and it's a lot of fun. I've watched a couple of YouTubers play it, Blitz, Z1, and a few others, and I was like, man, this looks like the kind of game I can really get behind, and I tried playing it, and there's some serious micromanagement to it. So if you're not good at micromanagement, you might not enjoy it. But what I like is you can group up, like if you have a bunch of machine gunners, you can group them all into one group, and then just press 1 on the keyboard and it selects them, and you can send a volley of machine gun bullets at your enemy. You can use machine gun, there's a big artillery cannon, there's laser weapons. You have to mine for resources as well as create electricity. Your core creates electricity, but you can add more to it, like these little fan things that go on top of your base that will pick up wind and convert that into power. And you got your mines for collecting resources from the ground. And you build up walls and you build up guns, and then you destroy the enemy with your mad firepower of supreme magnitude. It's a good freaking time. Best part is it is multiplayer, but I don't really have a lot of people I game with. I think Logi's going to be the only one for the time being, but I don't even know if he has that one. But you can co-op play, so you can team up with a buddy and you can just hang out and do stuff. It's fun. Oh, this coffee's so good. Yep, that's a perfect cup of coffee right there for you, boys. Perfect cup of coffee for you right there for you, boys. Doesn't get any better than that. Probably won't get any worse either. Yeah, I just came downstairs to get a coffee, chat a bit, check out to see what the heck that thing was on the Epic store. Super stoked to play that game. Looks super fun. So anyway, I'm gonna go back upstairs, relax for a bit before I get back into the mayhem. I'm like supporting 3 things at the same time right now, so it's kind of brutal. Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do to get shit did, right? Oh, that fun moment when a tier 2, a tier 3, a network specialist, an actual systems administrator who handles the network, are all having issues with one application accessing a server that's off-site and can't figure it out. So my old boss contacts me and says, hey, remember how you helped us yesterday? Think you can do it again? And I'm like, sure, what's up? So he shows me what's going on, gets me into the conference, and within 10 minutes I'm like, yeah, I've seen this before. This is the issue. You guys are blocking ports, and it's because of this and that and blah. Basically explaining the entire situation. They're like, but we checked that. I'm like, check it again. They go check it. Oh my God. And I'm like, you're welcome. I'll expect a paycheck in the mail. Thanks, bye. And I just leave. Oh man. It's like, wow. Wow. I need a promotion or something. I need something. I need to be not fee for service. I need to be like full time, making the big bucks. Jesus Murphy, eh? Frig sakes. It's the way it is, boys. It's the way it is. These damn hiring agencies are taking over, eh? I just still love the fact that, you know, all this pandemic shit's going down. We're told to stay inside, stay safe, be healthy, all that fun stuff. Then you got like Indeed, which is a job company, broadcasting all these job availabilities for jobs that are not classified as essential, like car dealerships. For some reason they're still open. I've been getting emails saying, like, well, I got an email from Ford Stockfish shut down, and they told me that if I need to do any servicing to my truck, and this is kind of cool, if my truck needs to go in for any servicing, I am to call them. They will go ahead and pick up the truck. Now if I needed like an oil change or something, they're saying hold off, because obviously you're not driving anywhere, so you should be okay to not get an oil change. But like if your truck breaks down or whatever, you call them, they will come, send someone to pick up the vehicle, bring the vehicle back to the shop, service it, and bring it back. And then, like, it's under warranty, right? So if there's any warranty work, there's no charge. If there is charge, then they'll basically ask for a credit card and process the request over the phone. So that's kind of cool, because they want basically no interaction with you. And my only concern is will they disinfect the truck when they bring it back? Is that my job? But truck's not going in for service, so we're okay. We're hunky-dory. And that warranty on that thing ends this April 28th. So that's good. All the damage to the truck was not warrantyable because it wasn't a flaw. It was me going to Walmart and me putting heavy shit in the box. So it's body damage on the truck. Like, I got a dent in the box and I got a dent in the driver's side door. It's on me. It's on me. It's my fault. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have parked it at Walmart. I should realize that degenerates go there and they don't give a shit about anybody else but themselves. It is what it is, eh? I'll probably be able to suction cup that dent out though. It doesn't look like it's in a rut. It's on a crease, but it's majority of it's on a flat surface. So I should be able to get a suction cup on it and just body torque the shit out of it to get it out. It won't look 100% friggin' awesome. You'll see the ripples in it, I know that, but whatever. Truck took some damage. Kind of makes me want to off-road it more now. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. So it's currently almost 2 o'clock, and that's pretty friggin' awesome. 3 more hours to go and then freedom. 3 more hours to go and then motherfucking freedom. I'm losing my mind, man, but I do know one thing is tomorrow for sure I'm making a pot of that maple coffee. Holy crap, is that stuff ever fantastic. Best damn coffee I ever purchased in the history of best damn coffees. My cat is sitting there like a football. Every once in a while I see her ears tweak up. Campers, what are you doing? What are you doing? What does that mean? Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Yep, yep. That's how you get knocked out, buddy. Sniffing my feet. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. You petting yourself on the wall again? No? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna head back upstairs, vape my brains out, and probably get back to work, so. Oh no, I gotta pee. I'm gonna go pee-pee! I really need to get my vacuum up here and clean up Oreo. Oh, she ran away. Another late end to the day, but it's okay, because I didn't have far to go home, because that was already there. Alright, well I'm gonna let Stupid out, because it's been a hot minute since he's been outside. By a hot minute I mean since like, whenever I took my break. I haven't been filming on my breaks, because I just didn't have anything to say. Kind of like right now. I don't even know why I'm filming. And because I drank so much snake juice today, I gotta pee. Oh man, I was thinking about having a bite to eat today and breaking the fast, but then I decided not to. You coming inside? No? You gonna go poop? He's been crapping where he's not supposed to. Now he's crapping where he's supposed to. He's a good boy now, but he wasn't a good boy earlier, that's for sure. Now it's a good thing I got nothing taken out. I was debating on having a protein shake and then working out, and then having another protein shake, but just not eating food. Just having protein shakes and lifting. Going back to the 7 days away, and I still might do, you know what, I might do that. I might do that. That'll be, what, 500 calories, breaking the fast. You know what? That's a battle plan. Break the fast today, because growth hormone is currently at its peak. It's 5 times normal. So let's have a protein shake with water. Let that settle in a half an hour. And we'll come downstairs because I really want to lift. And then we'll have another one. Yeah, that was delicious. Now I'll wait about a half an hour. I'll lift and then have a shower and then have another protein shake afterwards. And that will be about 104 grams of protein in the body. Good enough. Good stuff. Maybe I should do the 7 days away again. Revisit it. See how that plays over. That could be fun. Alright guys, done my workout and I decided, holy shit, look at this shirt. It's got like bullet holes in it and stuff. Oh yeah, this is the shirt that I said when I hit 200 pounds. I'm gonna Hulk Hogan it on camera. And I did hit 200 pounds. Then I bounced back up again. Crap, I wanted to grab my phone while I was up there. Hey bloke, I'm doing something. By bloke I mean 2CV, because I don't think Crazy British watches my shit anymore. But forgot I had this in the cupboard, that survival ham. Just add luck. So I'm frying it up in the frying pan here. Like you said, cut it in half, make it into ham steaks, blast it, flip it. But it's not quite working out as I hoped. Gonna do eggs and ham for dinner. I figure I need food. I'm hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Where did my phone go? There it is. I wanted this so I can get the macros off that damn canned ham and actually log it properly. Oreo's freaking out. He thinks I'm frying him up dog food, for crying out loud. Just getting these eggs done. Like during this whole pandemic, doesn't anybody else want to go rewatch The Walking Dead? Yeah, neither do I. Total cost for this meal? About $4 and a roll of toilet paper as I squirted out my arse in liquid form. Oh man, I really destroyed myself in that workout because I went for 56 minutes and then I had dinner. Then I'm just sitting there watching freaking Grimm, one eye open, about ready to pass out. I'm like, you know what? I think I might call it. I'll just let Derpy McStupidface out. Gonna get my coffee going, because definitely want to have a pot of that awesome coffee for tomorrow, because holy crap, that was simply fantastic. Best damn thing I put in the Keurig in a long time. And that beat any cake up I made. Like, that stuff is good freaking delicate coffee. I don't even know why I called it delicate, but I did. It's this shit right here. It's by Grand Cafe World of Flavors. Friggin' maple cinnamon. Like, it's great. Okay, well, while Stupid's outside doing stupid stuff, I'm gonna rock a piss. Don't forget to wash your hands. Had a buddy message me. He's like, man, I'm going stir crazy. I'm like, wow, what's going on? And he's like, well, did you hear in the news? I'm like, no, I don't watch the news, man. I don't have time for that shit. He goes, they announced that gyms will be closed down for the whole month of April now, too. I said, well, yeah, expect them to be closed down May and June as well. Maybe July if people don't friggin' stay home and wash their damn hands. And he's like, oh, I know you're going to say no, but I'm asking anyway. Is there any chance I can come over and use your equipment, man? There's only so much I can do with body weight. And I'm like, no. He's like, why not, man? Come on, be a pal. And I'm like, okay. If it was for any other reason, I'd say sure. But the fact that the rules are simple, social distancing is a must, and on top of that, you work in a freaking grocery store in contact with everybody in North Bay trying to buy shit tickets, that's a hard no, because you're probably contaminated, and like me, you don't even know it, because your immune system is probably just as good as mine, and you're not showing any signs, so you probably don't even know it. And I don't want you coming over here and getting all your cooties all over my shit. Said if it was any other thing going on, if it was just a simple curfew, it wasn't some virus pandemic that they're trying to cure, and people don't understand. They're like, well, how the hell is staying inside going to cure it? Well, it's simple. The whole idea is to keep the infection rate low, to buy the scientists time to develop a freaking vaccine so people can be inoculated and we can go on with their damn lives. But the more time and effort spent in treating people who are getting sick is taking away from research time to find a damn cure for this son of a bitch. So, stay home, play Nintendo, do whatever, but don't be out and about, don't be hanging around with friends. It's like, my buddy, he works at Walmart, and he sees groups of teenagers going in there, and they're all hanging out, shopping, browsing around, touching everything. It's like, no, this is not a holiday, people. This is a serious thing going on. And more will develop on that later on. You watch and see, because this is just the tip of the iceberg. Fun things are about to occur. Yup, indeed. I have my own theories on what's going to happen. I'm just going to leave it at that and let the plan roll out. But anyway, people, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and shut this down because I want to go to bed. I'm freaking tired. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.